Mari. Thank you for coming. Mari, what happened?
My pants fit after the D2S, and I feel really good.
Can we see?
All right, Mari.
Yes.
All right, Mari. Yay. So, Mari, it wasn't your first time taking the D2S challenge.
No,
is that correct?
It's my second time.
And it still worked.
It still worked.
So this challenge not only proved itself that it can work over and over, but also proved itself that it can definitely give you some tools so that you can make some changes into your life without feeling like you're gonna fall off the wagon.
Yeah, no, I love coming to work out. That's something I look forward to. And I never would have thought that. I never would have thought that I would have actually liked to come to work out. And that's something that is part of my life now.
All right, Mari, good job, Mari, good job. Mari, and I have to say, Mari, she definitely did a great job.
Mari, we ran into Mari at Whole Foods actually.
That's
so
right, we did run
We
into
saw her
Mari at Whole
actually
Foods.
shopping and making right choices on the weekend eating.
Yeah,
we
so
did
that
see her.
tells us that she's not only trying to be.
She was actually following.
Yeah, she actually became the change she saw.
And we
look
saw
at
the
that.
change since her first challenge.
Yes, yes.
So.
All right, next on stage, Samantha. Here we go. We've seen this face before, right? Yes, we have.
I'm
Sammy.
back.
She's back.
I'm back and I'm better than ever. No, not than ever. Work in progress still, but definitely worked the second time around. Dropped 2 sizes and I feel great.
Wow. Sammy.
Yay! And you can lunge. I saw you outside. You were like, look, I can lunge.
Even lunge my jeans. Look at that. Oh yeah.
So this is as real as it gets, right?
Real as it gets.
And again, this is not your first time taking a challenge.
Second time around.
Wow.
And it worked even better the second time.
Even better.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
What's your secret? How do you do it?
Just keep going. Just don't look back. Keep moving forward and just stay motivated, stay on track.
And she's one of the really good ones with her meal plan. She cuts and pastes since the first challenge. She just got on track since the beginning.
Cut and paste.
Cut and paste.
It's easy. No breaking your head over what you're gonna eat. It's all there in the book for you.
Sammy! So I have to say, Samantha, she did an awesome job.
Yeah.
Right? Every time I checked the book, or yourself too, right? You saw every time she did exactly what she had to do.
And even when she had to have an X, she would
Yes.
eat all day clean,
I know,
and then she
right?
would deserve her X.
Yeah, I saw some micheladas, right?
Micheladas, yes.
Even that stuff is on your book, right? But here's the thing: she planned for that stuff, and that's what it's about. She earned it, right?
She earned it.
It's about planning your days ahead, your meals ahead, so you don't get to the point where, oh, it's my quinceañera, and what am I gonna eat? I don't know, right?
So the secret was that they could have the 3 X's, but they had to earn them and not feel guilty about it because they ate clean, they made the right choices, and when it was time to enjoy that X, they could actually enjoy it and not feel guilty.
True, very true.
So-
Okay.
And she started by herself, and then she brought her whole
Oh,
family.
that's right.
So,
Huh?
yeah, and we're gonna meet
She
her
was
mom.
the first one we
We're
saw,
gonna-
and then we saw her, and then we saw
We're gonna meet
the
her mom
next
right now.
one, La Más Mera Mera.
Mera,
Mera Mera, all right, let's do it.
Yay!
Oh goodness, hello, I got a big head, sorry there.
So this is Samantha's mom.
I'm
Mera, Mera.
Samantha's mom, I'm Gabby, and I love the D2S challenge. I didn't think I could do it, and I did. I dropped 2 sizes, and I feel great. I love it, and I'm coming back.
Yay!
Yay! See, that's what we love to hear, that she wants to come back. So before you go off stage, Gabby, tell us, again, this is your first time taking a
This
challenge.
is my first time, yes.
Right, that's correct.
And let me tell you, the first 2 weeks she was here, she said, I don't know if I'm going to do this. I don't know, Jacqueline, blah, 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 and I don't know.
It's
And
too
look,
hard.
Yes, and yes.
It's too hard. Why do we have to eat again? And I don't want to have a snack. And
Did anything that you saw in the plan scare you a little bit?
yeah, like she said, the first 2 weeks, I think it was the eating regimen and the workouts. I haven't worked out in a very long time, and I felt it's going to be very intense. And I remember telling you, I'm trying, and you said, no, you don't try, you do. And I came here, and I did it, and the pants fit. I recommend it. Try it. You're not going to regret it.
And lastly, how do you manage to fit the D2S into your regular life? You know, the parties, the
Her 4 babies.
Yeah, your 4 babies. I know it was your dad's birthday, right? Recently.
My father-in-law's birthday.
Oh,
Yeah.
your father's. Okay, so how do you manage to just fit all that into one life?
The Vidrios are a team, and they stick together. It takes a village to raise a child, and we are adopting 4 children, so I need my family's support, and they are there for me. Very much. It's a team effort. I need to stay healthy to stick around for a long time for these babies.
You're doing it.
Yep, you're doing it.
I'm doing it. I'm not trying. I'm actually doing it. Thank you,
Yes.
sisters. Thank you, Justin. Dorian.
Thank you, Gabby. Thank you, Gabby. Okay, so
So
Gabby.
next, let's see who's next.
Who's next?
Miss Natalie's next.
Natalie is
Yay!
next. Natalie, welcome back, Natalie.
Yes.
Welcome back to
Round
the
2.
D2S
Round
challenge.
2 for Miss Natalie.
This is round 2, right?
Yes.
And actually, Miss Natalie, fun fact, she was the first one that signed up, that walked in this door like 3 weeks before when we started. Back in February.
So if you're watching this right now, you're thinking, I want to sign up, but you haven't yet, just look at her great
Do it.
example.
Do it. Don't. Sometimes you want to wait for a friend. You want to wait for a sister, brother, whatever, and people are doing their own thing, and you got to do it for yourself. So you got to come in and just do it, and you won't regret it. You won't. If they fit, I'm 2 sizes down. You'll be as happy as I am, as we all are. So you can do it too.
That could also be you.
Yes.
Natalie, thank you.
Guys,
Thank you, Natalie.
thank you.
All right.
All right.
Next up, we have Stephanie.
Yeah, Stephanie.
Stephanie.
And Stephanie, another fun fact, Stephanie was the first one to sign up for the second D2S. She came in about 3 weeks before, came and got her journal paid, and was ready to go.
That's correct. I know. I met you and your fiance. Is that correct? Right?
Boyfriend.
Oh, okay, nothing yet.
Nothing yet.
Okay.
If he's watching, him
Well, and I remember seeing you, and you were like, "Hey, I want to sign up. I want to do this challenge," and you were like, just focused to complete the challenge. And look at you now, 8 weeks later.
So do they fit?
I am super excited. I underestimated myself. I don't know what happened, but they fit.
What do you mean you don't know what happened? I can tell you what happened because I used to look at your journal at the beginning, and yes, again, you're like, oh, Jacqueline, I don't know if I can have another snack. But as the time went, you got better and better and better, and then it just became a lifestyle.
Yeah. So I'm super excited, and I'll be back for the next one.
Yay!
Great. Good to have you in the team, Stephanie.
Thank you,
Good job.
guys. Thank you for all your help. I
Oh,
really
thank you.
appreciate it.
Yay!
See, that was again another success story of how one little decision can have a huge impact in your life. Because all she did was, hey, I want to do this. I don't know what it's going to be like, but I'm going to just do it because I trust myself that I'm making the right decision. And look at her now.
So now we have somebody that's been doing this. I think this is her 3rd or 4th time. So she started originally with the program, but at somewhere else, at a secret location. But now she's here with us at TFL, so you're
That's
gonna hear from
correct.
her.
Yes, this one here. This one's a good one.
Yes.
Here we have Gracie. Gracie.
Yeah, I actually, at the beginning of the year in January, decided I couldn't do it anymore because I was pushing, I'm embarrassed to say, but I was pushing a size 18. And I was embarrassed. I was really embarrassed that that's where I was. And I actually borrowed them from my sister. And I said I refused to buy a bigger size. So I went home and I tried her pants and they sit. And so I was like, I can't do it. So I went to the secret location school.
Down the adult school.
I went there, but I was, like, I felt like I was really honestly, I was going to quit because I got there like 2 weeks into the program. And then I left like a week before it ended.
To come over here.
To come over here. And these are a size 12.
Yes, I do remember when you started, that we started the program, Dorian and myself here.
And I was embarrassed because the shirt didn't fit.
Yeah, she's like, you don't have a bigger one? And then I would talk to her, and she was kind of slow to warm to me because she was used to kind of at the secret location way. And I'm like, oh, you'll get it. And then
She was like, I need you to wear the shirt all the time. And I was embarrassed because it didn't fit.
But now she wears it all the time.
All the time.
She's like, can I get another one?
Can I get a smaller size now, please?
See?
So it took you being uncomfortable.
Yes.
it took you doing something that you felt like, hey, I don't think I could do this, but you still managed.
Now, these are stretchy, but my goal is by the end of the year to be wearing a size 10.
Yeah!
Hey, all right. The end of the year,
So
right?
always a work in progress, and that's TFL. That's the D2S, a work in progress lifestyle. Not I'm doing it only for a wedding. I'm doing it to fit into the certain dress. It's a lifestyle to teach you.
Yes. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome, Gracie. And it's always great having you here, Gracie, every time. So I have to say, Gracie, makes us very proud, only because of the fact that she just keeps doing it over and over and over again. So that only proves you that this challenge is not something you just do for 8 weeks and then you're going to go back to the old habits that you know.
And we're not trying to lose 40 pounds in 6 weeks or 4 weeks. And we do not give you supplements. We just teach you what to eat.
Exactly.
The secret is teaching you how to eat, teaching you how to move your body, how to work out at your pace, and just learning.
Yeah, pretty much just changing you from the inside out. So the changes you want to see become you. And that's what this D2S challenge is about. Okay, before we actually conclude, I want to bring somebody else on the stage. And this person here is going to be Kim.
Come on,
Kimberly,
Kim.
come onto the stage, please.
If you guys should see Kim's face, she's like.
Now, here's the thing, ladies. The thing is, the title of this challenge is about 2 sizes challenge. Now, Miss Kim here is a size
I think she's like a 2.
2, size 2. So, here's the thing.
Look at this cutie.
Exactly. Look at her.
This cutie was puny. And look at her now.
The reason why Kim, I brought you on the stage is because even though the title is something that is not really your goal, right?
Yeah.
Take that away. What is this? It is an eating regimen, an eating plan, the tools you have so that you can make the right decisions out there on the streets where it all matters, right? What you do at home. Also with the workouts. So you were giving an eating plan and you worked out 3 times a week with weights.
Yeah.
Did it make a difference?
Yeah, because I didn't know how to work out. I didn't know at all how to, the posture, what to do, where do I put my legs, where do I put my arms, what to do for body parts, And now I work out on the side, aside from like the 3 days a week. I do it at home. And I know how to eat now too, because before I would just eat, chips for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And now I have actual food, protein.
Protein.
Kim, because we have a private Facebook page for the D2S, and Kim is like a top-notch chef. She's brought me food to taste too, and she's always putting recipes up there. She's always cooking.
There yet,
yeah, no, you're there. And her meal plan is like on point. She cooks for Gracie that you just saw earlier on video. But
the entire family.
And the entire family, but it's healthy meals. And she actually would do video even when she's at the store, teaching you about the meats and the stuff. So she's come a long way, and her goal was to get into a bikini. And the other day she showed me a picture that we cannot share.
Yeah.
But she was like
It
super
looks
sexy
good,
to the other side, and she's just lean, but she has muscle now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I have muscle now.
before it was
And I
just skinny.
gained muscle weight.
Now, where have you heard that before? That in the challenge, it's not about the weight. It's about increasing your lean body mass, which is exactly what you did, which is actually what everyone in this room did. You increase your lean body mass, you drop your body fat, which is why your inches went down, and at the same time, you gain some muscle, which is why your body is tighter now. And that is where the key is at for long, sustainable results. Any message for those people watching this right now, like you're in the position where you were 8 weeks ago?
I would say to do it just because, it doesn't matter how small you are, you're going to get more confident about yourself because you're going to be so much stronger. And then you're going to be like, you know what? Get out of here, For summer.
So cute. This is her second time around.
Yeah.
That's right. It's her second time around. Okay, Kim, thank you for coming into the show. Okay, to close this up, we just want to say how proud we are of these ladies right now that you just came on the stage. They've all proven themselves that change can happen from within, and then that change becomes yours. The results become yours, not borrowed.
And the most important thing that these are real people.